Back now at 5:30, Eyewitness News investigates how the twin quakes of 2019 left a lasting impact on the small mining town of Trona. The town of little more than just 1,000 is located outside of Kern County, around an hour and a half from Ridgecrest.
Eyewitness News reporter Will Silverstein headed to Trona to speak with those who survived the devastating quakes.
Sitting in the Searles Valley is Trona. It's a mining town that was devastated by the earthquakes 5 years ago. 5 years on, Eyewitness News investigates to see how the town has recovered.
There's a big change from when I grew up. You know, it's a dying town.
Marilyn McKee with the Searles Valley Historical Society spent her formative years in Trona and returned about 10 years ago. She said that dying town had been dying long before the quakes, but the rubble the 6.4 and 7.1 magnitude earthquakes caused on the 4th and 5th of July in 2019 just cemented that image of Trona. McKee remembers the shakes vividly.
After the 7.1, we had so many earthquakes for the next hour and 45 minutes. We were out in the street doing this the whole time, and Caltech can't even record how many earthquakes we had. We were here for 3 weeks after that, and we had an earthquake every half an hour.
Just across the street from the Historical Society from where we were talking to Marilyn, this business not quite as lucky. You can still see these cracks in the wall. That business, since that 2019 earthquake, had to move out.
I had my grandson in my hands and my arms, sitting on the ground with him going, "Is it over yet?" I said, "Not yet, just hang on," and just shaking like crazy on the ground.
Janice is from nearby Shafter and has been happily living in Trona for the last 15 years. Luckily, Raborg's home was not destroyed or noticeably broken by the twin quakes.
A lot of people had the other story. Their house was cracked in half, things fell apart. They were devastated. They had to leave the area because it's all they had.
The town suffering damage still noticeable today. Last year, Trona residents suffered yet another disaster that ravaged some homes and roadways. Tropical Storm Hillary.
We had a huge sinkhole this way. We had a flooded canyon that way. You can't get out of town.
Despite a lack of FEMA dollars, the once dwindling community pulled themselves up by the bootstraps and people helped each other recover. There were no deaths and only a few injuries. In fact, both Raborg and McKee say they get plenty of new neighbors in Trona. Trona's a town Raborg says she loves living in and can deal with more earthquakes should they start rattling again.
It's like people that have tornadoes. You get used to it, you know it's coming sooner or later, and if you prepare yourself, you can get through it.
McKee, who says the mining town she grew up in has changed mostly for the worse, but those neighbors in crisis make it a lot better.
The people got together. Everyone helped everybody out and went and cleaned up other people's homes.
You say you either loved it or you hated it. Where are you right about now?
Oh, about Trona? Oh, we love Trona.
Between Tropical Storm Hillary and the series of earthquakes 5 years ago, Trona has seen a lot, but the locals here think it will continue to see much more in years to come. Reporting in Trona, Will Silverstein, Eyewitness News.
Hi, I'm Rochelle Murcia with Eyewitness News Bakersfield Now on YouTube. Thank you for checking out our YouTube channel where we have tons of great content to choose from. While you're here, go ahead and click on the subscribe button right there. That way you can stay up to date on all the things related within Kern County. Thanks for watching.